Welcome back to the show. The Ottawa Home and Remodeling Show is back in Ottawa. Kicks off today, runs right through the weekend. And one of the expert speakers that you're probably going to recognize, it's so nice to have him back in Ottawa. And by the way, he had his Gabriel's Pizza yesterday. First thing he did when he returned to Ottawa. I'm joined by Adam Weir, construction expert. Adam, welcome to the show. Great to have you. And that's a true story. I'm not making it up. You did. That's the first thing you did was you ordered Gabriel Pizza when you returned to Ottawa.
Absolutely. I'm
Excuse me.
an Orleans boy. I grew up in Orleans, right? So we
Nice.
had Gabriel's Pizza as much as possible. I moved out to Bowmanville, just outside of Toronto, and the closest Gabriel's Pizza to me is in Kingston. So come on, we got to get one in Bowmanville. We need one closer. Anytime I'm in Kingston or Ottawa, it's an absolute must. I don't know.
Nice.
It's like I just can't stop.
Let's talk about Island and Bryan because you and Bryan have a really special relationship. You've been working together for many years, but talk a little bit about how you and Bryan connected.
Yeah, so it actually started. I was looking through photos today. It started in 2009. So I went to school at Algonquin College for television broadcasting, and actually, I used to volunteer at Rogers daytime all the time and worked on daytime, which
Yeah,
was amazing, so much fun. And then from there, it took me to working out in Muskoka at a wakeboard camp. And Brian's first show, Disaster DIY, was filming and looking for projects to film. So we were doing a little back deck. They wanted me to be the guy that like called Brian in to fix the problem.
right.
So our relationship started from there. My background was TV. They were looking for a production assistant on the show. So instead of me moving back to Ottawa, it took me to Toronto, and it just grew from there.
And then you started actually, hands on. You started working, and did most of what you learned was through Bryan?
Oh, 100%. I never thought
Yeah,
I'd ever be involved in construction in any form. So when they approached me to be Brian's apprentice so that he could play off someone on camera on the first house of Brian, I was intrigued by it, but I was like, do I really want to get involved in construction? Because it's a lot of heavy lifting and stuff like that. I like to sit
yeah.
down and do stuff in front of the computer. I like to delegate more than do, but
I hear
it
you.
is what it
I
is.
hear you.
But
I mean,
no,
you're going to be.
we
Sorry, I was just going to say you're going to be returning to Island and Bryan, but you're transitioning and doing some other things. And one of the things you've transitioned to is Easy Docs. You're the dealer out there in the Kawartha area. Tell me a little bit about Easy Docs and why you decided, that was a company that you had a lot of, respect for.
so I met Chad, who's been involved with Easy Docs for oh god over 20 years, and they actually did a project down in the Bahamas for Island of Bryan season 3. So we created a relationship together. I did really come to really love the product, and the fact that everybody and their neighbor has bought a cottage over COVID. I figured that this would be a good opportunity. So the opportunity came up that the Kawartha area was looking for a dealer. So we started talking, and I decided to jump on board. So it's been good so
Well,
far. People aren't really putting docks in right now, clearly, but
clearly.
we're looking for a busy spring, and yeah, we'd love to help you out with that stuff.
Adam, we have a little surprise for you because, as you said, you volunteered on Rogers. You also auditioned for a show way back in the day called Your Screen Test. Here's a little clip from Adam's audition.
Not only can I hammer a 3.5-inch nail in my face, I can also make a ketchup bottle disappear, make elastics melt apart, and change cards.
Do you remember that? So, are you still doing any? Are you still doing any magic, Adam?
I don't remember that for a second. I have
Really?
no idea what that was. That was me,
Yeah,
guaranteed, but I don't remember that. That's
I
amazing.
was one of the
No,
judges on the show.
that's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I still I love magic, right? It's what got me into entertainment. I did the cruise ship scene for a little bit. I used to do comedy clubs, and I've been trying to get back into it. I just haven't really had the right outlet. And then when I was speaking with Robert, who's the show manager here in Ottawa, about stage time, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to not only talk about construction but do some magic. So I've got I think 4 tricks peppered into the stage talk. So uh,
Nice.
yeah, I can't not do it. It's amazing. It's so much fun.
I've got 20 seconds left here, Adam. Quickly, what's the topic you're going to be speaking on for the stage show?
So we're going to talk about what to do pre-construction, how to get prepared, what to expect when you're renovating, and talk about some tools of the trade that every homeowner should have on hand.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Adam.
And
So
magic.
great to see you back here in Ottawa. Real pleasure. By the way, you can watch his presentation today at 6:30 and tomorrow at 6:30 as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more daytime right after this.